if I saw another day, only to scream into the night. Nothing ever tries to change, even if I want to realize. 'Cause I've been sitting here, same old ways, taking off without the same escape. Nothing where you're going, it won't be as simple for you.
Yo, guys. Old Man G here, back again with another watch along. It's Ivory Coast versus Algeria. Ivory Coast versus, or Cote d'Ivoire versus Algeria in what is a crucial game for both teams. Algeria needing a win to secure qualification, currently sitting bottom of Group E. And obviously, Ivory Coast with 4 points. 2 points actually, Cote d'Ivoire. They drew their last 2 games actually. So, it's basically a must-win for both sides. Remember, if you're new to the channel, to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter, smash the notification button, slash Manchester United news, and then some. But yes, Ivory Coast versus Nigeria. It is on. It is on. It is on. It is on. And it's about to get started. Kickoff is about to get started as we speak. As we speak. And it's off. The final great game of the group. Obviously, just going through, they've got Sagari, Aurora, Casanosu, Delhi, Kononan, Sangeras, Seri, Kessi, Grenade, Hala, and Pepe. And obviously, you've got the Algerian team here, Benarama and Mahrez, obviously looking to make things happen. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. A very interesting game now. Remember to like the vid, guys. It goes a long, long, long way. Okay. Actually, if Algeria win, they could still go for Ivory Coast. Got to put them away. Well, this is the thing. Well, I mean, it depends. It really depends. It depends, I think. But they need to do something here, definitely. I agree with that. They definitely need to do something. But they've been a surprise to the tournament so far. In that for the wrong reasons, though. I'd make a case for the wrong reasons. But it's a free kick to Algeria now. Masconado on the floor. Mahrez has got the ball. Mahrez over the free kick. Oh, it hits the wall. I see what Mahrez is trying to do there. But the wall does its job. It's fair enough. Ivory Coast with the ball. Or Cote d'Ivoire. I should start saying Cote d'Ivoire. Oh, Cote d'Ivoire driving. And oh no, unlucky. Unlucky. That was definitely unlucky, man. It's a good drive in, and he's got 3 Algerian defenders. They don't know what to do with him, but he's on the ground now. He's on the ground. Should be a good game though. Should be a very, very good game. Shout out to those watching on Facebook as well, and Twitch and YouTube. Okay, good clearance by Algerians there. Looks fairly 50-50 so far though. Fairly 50-50 so far. Oh no, Ivory Coast have got the ball though. Oh, keeping it in. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, well done. Okay, drink. Unlucky. Unlucky. But Ivory Coast starting really well now, and Algeria kind of need to wake up a bit. Really need to wake up. So far, so good though. Oh, okay. So, oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Kosanowu. Good tackle from Kosanowu there. Oh, no, it was out. It was actually out. The ball was actually out. So that's actually a avoiding throw. Yeah, and they're giving us a throw. Good. I really hope this game has goals in it. I really, really do. Let's go. Good tackle. Okay. Poor. Poor. Oh, well, what can you do? Just mute myself. Okay, Ivory Coast on the break again. Oh, good. Unlucky. Oh, what the? Still got the ball. Oh, brilliant. And it's, oh, come on. It should be a goal. Deflection over. I think that's Pepe. Unlucky. Ivory Coast has started and Algeria don't really know what they're doing right now. It's a good through. It's a good ball crossing. And just over the bar there. Yep. Sangara, I look like a corner to me, but no cigar apparently. We just joined in. 8 minutes gone. I should get a timer on here. I should. Maybe the next rounds I get a timer on here. And shout out to those watching on Facebook as well. It is Cote d'Ivoire, nil, Algeria nil, and 8 minutes gone. Ooh. Yeah, Hala was fouled there. Hala was fouled there. We know that. But Ivory Coast pretty, I wouldn't say dominating, but comfortable right now. I think I can see what Algeria are trying to do off the break. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know, but I can kind of see what they're trying to do here. Ooh. Good block. Algeria still got the ball. Ooh. Good clearance from Ivory Coast. Cote d'Ivoire. I need to say Cote d'Ivoire, man. Cote d'Ivoire. It was a good clearance, though. But still 0-0. Oof. Ooh, it's a yellow. It's a yellow card already. What? Is that serious? I don't understand. Delhi, Simon Delhi. I don't really understand the. Oh, come on. That's. I don't know. That's not a yellow card in my opinion, but it is what it is, isn't it? Sergio Aurier, who also got a yellow card for presumably dissent, which is dumb. He needs to be careful. I've always known Sergio Aurier to be a wild card, but he needs to be careful, man. You know, or you know, they're in control of this game. They don't need to be making stupid decisions. Ivory Coast really don't. Really don't. It's got corner in. Oh, unlucky. Mandy. Corner in from Algeria. Mandy comes in. He's marked. It's fine. It's probably going wide, but yeah. I don't think any of the keepers have really been tested so far. Not enough quality yet, but we'll see what happens as the game goes on. Ooh. Is there another? Oh, man. Bellari. What? What? Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys, man. Algeria better than this, man. There was nothing in that at all. He's gone with his face down. And I can already see what they're trying to do. They're basically trying to get Ivory Coast down to. Oh, did he? I mean, I don't really. Just is VAR checking it? Is Delhi? Okay, it's one of those words where this is your final warning type of thing. So, I mean, it looks like his hand was raised above, but still, man. As Islam Samani. I mean, the tactic from Algeria seems to be we can't win the game, so we want to try and get them down to 10 men so we can kill them off, which is a bit, it's a bit cheeky. It's a bit cheeky because they should be winning the game on their own terms, not on the terms of who they're playing against. But it is what it is, isn't it? I don't know where that's going. So the free kick comes in at Mahrez, and Mahrez is like, I don't know what you guys are doing. I've got no idea what you guys are doing. So Ivory Coast still have the ball. Oh, Algeria win it back though, and it's good interception. I don't think Ivory Coast is going to keep the game or 10 minutes, but it's a good ball over. Okay, and can he get it? Can he get to it? Oh, no, he can't. Okay. Unlucky. Unlucky. To throw into Algeria now. Good ball over. Okay. It's back to. I'm not entirely sure what Mandy was doing there, the Algerian centre back. But fair enough. They got it. Oh, and Algeria win the ball back, but it's a foul. They've given away the foul. Okay. They have given away the foul. Okay. Ivory Coast in. Oh, it's good. Okay. Good done save. And it's Pepe again, I think. Test. Minor test. Minor test, but Nicholas Pepe. Where's Eric Bay? Where's Eric Bay? Is he not starting Bay, or is Bay just part of the squad? Right, let me have a look at the lineups. I'll go back. I'm like wondering where Bay is actually. That's not the lineups. Yeah, Eric Bay's not on there. Is he on the bench? Yeah. Wilfred Zaha. Eric Bay's on the bench. Yeah, he is. Well, at least no risk of him getting injured then, right? Oh, Niall's in the chat. Shout out to you now. Big up my guy. Thanks for tuning in now, man. I appreciate it. Oh, no, the cutback's fine. It looks like both teams have been quite cautious, actually. But as you can see, it's almost about 20 minutes gone, and 0-0 so far, which in the grand scheme of things benefits Ivory Coast, obviously, or Cote d'Ivoire. Ball's out. Sierra Leone versus Tony Guinea's out as well. Yeah. Almost a chance. Almost a chance. Still 0-0. Oh, good 1-2 from Ivory Coast. Good ball. Oh, yes, they're in. It's in the net, and Ivory Coast take the lead. And Ivory Coast take the lead, and it's nothing short than they deserve. And Algeria are in trouble now. Algeria are in trouble, and it's nothing less than Ivory Coast. A good 1-2 play from the Ivorians, and Algeria look like they're going home. I know they've been trying to get Ivory Coast down to 10 men. But are they looking at it? No. Goal stands. No, he's onside. He's onside. He is onside. But okay, when is the second ball? Yep, he's on. It's onside. It's gonna stand. It's a good ball, and it's Pepe again. And oh, brilliant! And it's over. It's not over yet, but the Ivorians have a mountain to climb now. And the Ivorian number 9, Ivory Coast have a lot of work to do. Oh dear. Algeria now need to stop with their tactics and need to actually start playing football now. And it's a good save, and Ivory Coast take the lead. Exactly. In fact, let me edit my thing. The Ivorians have taken the lead, and it's Kessie. Kessie has given the Ivorians the lead, and Algeria have a lot of work to do now. A lot of work to do. Theo Jacobs, Algeria, man. Yeah. They've got a lot of work to do. Are Algeria going to be finishing bottom of the group, having been considered the favourites for the tournament, having won the Arab Cup just recently? Will Algeria be going home early? They have over 3/4 of the game to get 2 goals to make sure that that doesn't happen. But they could be going home early, man. They could be going home early. Mahrez, your team needs you. I don't know what Mahrez is going to do, to be honest. I really don't. You know, he's crosses, deliveries are fine, but Mahrez alone can't save this team. And really, from what I can see, the issue in this is the midfield, really. Like, when Ivory Coast get the ball, they just seem to be able to pass it through fairly easily. But Algeria's midfield, from so far, it's just hoofball. Oh, unlucky. But when Ivory Coast get the ball, oh, could have gone down there. Unlucky for the Ivorian defender. It could have gone down. I didn't. Do you think they folded under pressure, RDS, seeing that they were the favourites? Fold under pressure. It's a difficult one. I think for me, it's more like I don't like, even in this game, I don't really know what the tactics are. Like, just watching Algeria in the first couple of minutes, it seemed to be that they wanted to get Ivory Coast down to 10 men. Ivory Coast have had more possession. They've effectively wanted to put. I won't say they were defensive, but they were playing a lot more long ball football, is what I'm saying, bro. And whereas Ivory Coast have really had more of the midfield, and when they've been sort of passing, like in both goals, I mean, this kind of was sort of coming small. You know, they get the ball, pass amongst themselves, be comfortable, and then they find themselves in the opposition half. You know, they're also pressing a lot more than Algeria are. Algeria kind of waiting for their chance, but it's difficult. It's difficult. And you know, Ivory Coast, Algeria have yet to score from what I'm aware, they've yet to score yet in this competition. Man. But it's been a good game so far, you know. But Algeria need to up the tempo, I think, a bit, and they're not. They need to, I don't know, pass it quicker. They need to do something and soon. Otherwise, they're going home quickly. Pepe's having a good game, actually. Ooh, it's a foul. The foul. A quick look at the Afcon table. Eric Norgan says 3-2 Algeria. Is that your prediction, bro? Because not sure about that. Considering that I don't think, if I recall, that they've scored. Let's have a look at this table. Where are they? Man, a lot of these papers have ads and stuff, and it's just. Let's have a look. Where are they? Sorry, go with that. Yep, Algeria only have 1 point, bottom of the table. Obviously, Equatorial Guinea have. Unlucky. And yeah, the goal difference is -1. They lost to Equatorial Guinea, didn't they? And they drew Sierra Leone. I think that was 0-0, if I recall. So Algeria have not scored a goal in this tournament yet. So it doesn't bode well. Eric Nogan, yes. Well, bro, you're gonna have to do something remarkable because Algeria have not scored a goal in this tournament yet. And you're asking that are going to score 3 goals against an Ivorian team that, you know, have scored goals. I'm not saying they've been great, but they've scored goals. Yeah, I don't see Algeria scoring 3 goals either. I really don't. And I don't know, looking at this game so far with 30 minutes played, I don't know how they score. They might equalize, but I don't know. You know, they're just, it just looks really disorganized. Like right now, the reality is that Ivory Coast look more like a team, you know, and they look more like a team. And, you know, Nicolas Pepe is giving, is causing a lot of problems down this right hand side as well. And, yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I don't know what's going on if anyone can let me know what's going on in the Equatorial Guinea Sierra Leone group. I'm curious. Oh, there's been a clash of heads, I think. Why is he pointing? It's so funny. It's Mahdi is pointing. Bentacore. And it's like, but he was pushed into his own player. So I don't understand why. Anyway. They look, I know exactly, Tia. The Algerian team look very, very disjointed. That's what surprised me because I was told that this coach was a G and they won the Arrow Cup. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't really get what the plan is here. Ironically enough, they look like how Manchester United have been. Strange. Disjointed. I just don't get it. Eric Nogan says, don't see Algeria qualifying for World Cup after this, to be honest. I guess it depends on who they get drawn against at the end of the day. It depends on who they get drawn against, because there's some big teams, bro, that have they're a lot worse than Algeria have been. Ghana were probably worse, in my opinion. So yeah, it really depends on who they get drawn against. But right now, based on the Afcon so far, in terms of the teams that are the top teams right now, you're looking at obviously Nigeria, and some surprises, obviously. Cameroon look like they're in the mood. Oh, Algeria in. Oh, come on, you've got to do better. You have got to do better. It was a brilliant ball in. And they've got to do better than that. And this is the thing, I think. They just can't finish. They just can't finish. Bernard Boating says, Mohammed Henny reaction video coming. Oh, man. That was a poor touch, man. Poor touch. 0-0. Oh, so that's the score. Yeah, 0-0. So I think as it stands, obviously Ivory Coast through in group winners, and then I'd imagine that it will be Equatorial Guinea. Yeah. It'll be Equatorial Guinea on 4 points and Sierra Leone on 3 points. Whether that 3 points is enough for Sierra Leone remains to be seen. Yeah, Equatorial Guinea coming second as things stand, which I don't think, when this tournament starts, I don't think anyone for Equatorial Guinea was going to be in a position to qualify, let alone it was going to be Algeria and Ivory Coast, at least top 2. And now Equatorial Guinea. PSG Ainty has blood in his hands. I'm interested to see what the post-match reaction will be for that, because on Hate Folks channel, because from what I recall, PSG Ainty, we said he should be careful. We said he should be careful. The game's not over yet, but we said he should be careful. You know, semi-finals minimum expected. We said he should be careful. And it looks like PSG Ainty has jinxed his team. To go from semis to no, good ball, but not good enough. The delivery to go from that to good block, clear it. Ivory Coast, can they clear it? And they clear it now. Okay. But now Boating, Algeria midfield ain't great. They depend on their winnings. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So it's clear. Oof. See if everyone's give a better ball. Pepe did a better ball there. Sorry, Kessie, sorry. Yeah, it's their wingers. And this is the thing. So Ivory Coast are just playing through their midfield like it's nothing. And their wingers just haven't been delivering. They've been delivering decent balls, but they've not really had anyone in the box to deliver to. But the Ivorian midfield is better here. And that's where this game is being lost at. Possibly a set piece or a long ball is Algeria's real option, but they need to score 2 goals. They need to win the game. Simple as that, really. Niall, who do you hate and can't stand the most? Liverpool, Man City, or Arsenal? Although the way that Ivory Coast are playing, well, are they going to even be with 10 men? That's another question in of itself. He's onside there, though. He's onside. Sorry, yeah, Niall's question. Who do I hate the most? Who do I hate the most? Probably Liverpool. Because Arsenal and City, well, for one, they don't have any Champions Leagues. And Liverpool and the City rivalry goes back a lot deeper. But yeah, I would say Liverpool. Liverpool definitely. City are, and the thing about City as well is that, like, despite all the trophies they've won, it's during a short period of time. Like, it's over a period of what, you know, 5-6 years. So they won a title under Mancini. I think they won one under Pellegrini. What's going on? And I think they won the 4 under Pep. So they have like 6 titles in total. 6 titles. Oh, good delivery! And it's 2-0 to Ivory Coast! It's 2-0, and that is game over. It is 2-0 to the Ivorians. This is what I'm talking about when I talk about delivery. Delivery into the box. It is 2-0 to Ivory Coast, and it's over for Algeria. 2-0. Simple set-piece delivery. Algeria been delivering them in the box. The disruption was there. And the defending by Algeria, yet again, it is 2-0. 2-0. Easy dub. Algeria were favourites, but at this rate, man. Simple. Unmarked on the post. Simple. And Ivory Coast have started to wake up. They're playing some good football. They've started to wake up now. Ibrahim Sagari, Mahrez is... I don't know what Mahrez is doing, but it's over. It's over, Mahrez, bro. It's over. Right. 2-0 to Ivory Coast. And... it is over, man. What do they do now? What do Algeria do now? What do they do? And let's quick look. It says if they get Cameroon or Egypt, it will be hard for them. I would agree if they do. And Eric, you hope that your 3-2 prediction is right, because Ivory Coast are 2-0 up. Algeria have got to do something, and quick. I think they could. I mean, Egypt haven't been that good, so Egypt, they might give them a good game, but Cameroon will be difficult for Algeria. I mean, you're looking at the best African teams right now are Cameroon, Nigeria, based on the Afcon, Ivory Coast, probably Senegal, and Morocco. I'd probably put those as the top 5. Yeah, top 5, definitely those. Explain the second place teams and how they qualify. In the Afcon, I think all these second, it's all the second place teams qualify from this, To, but it's the issue is you have the 4 best placed third teams qualify as well. So if you're second, you qualify from the group, no problem. But also if you're the third best team. So right now, I think I saw Equatorial Guinea, Teos Equatorial Guinea have taken the lead. So that would mean that Equatorial Guinea, well, that would mean that Algeria are out regardless. Because Equatorial, yeah, I think if this is true, then it means the Equatorial Guinea, the Algeria must be out regardless. Well, no, they're not out regardless, but at best they can finish third, because Equatorial Guinea will have 6 points. So Ivory Coast 7, Ecuador going to be 6, and Algeria currently on 1. So Algeria, the only way they would qualify would be as the best third place team if they can somehow turn us around, but that's going to be difficult, man. Watch 83 says Arsenal and City are nothing. Yeah, I mean, nothing compared to United, man. Nothing compared to Manchester United. Still says 1-0. Yeah, so I've changed it, yeah. This is live from the image here is live from Google, which is one of the things I like about this is that it's actually the timer is actually the most in-date time, if that makes any sense, and they update it, so it's pretty cool. We'll go through the stats at halftime as well. Yeah, man, it's not looking good. And whilst says Liverpool top dogs, are you a Liverpool fan? I get a lot of Liverpool fans watching this channel, and I appreciate the support regardless. I do. But right now, Algeria need a miracle right now because it is not looking good for them. And there's only 3 minutes so they're almost coming up to the end of the first half. 3 minutes of injury time, and it's Ivory Coast 2, Algeria 0. I must say I'm very disappointed by the Algeria performance. I am very, very disappointed. I thought they would put up more of a fight here, but they look disjointed, disorganized. They don't look like they have a plan. And for all the hype around this team, given that they won the Arrow Cup, it's not good. It ain't good at all. Well, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, Wattle, man. You know, so first and foremost, and increasingly, this is going to be, you know, and I'm probably going to make this as a community channel update, but I think going forward, I'm a United fan, obviously, but I think going forward, this is going to be more of a football channel, general football channel, more than a United fan channel. You know, what I've noticed recently is that I'm a fan of football first. I'm a United fan, but football for me comes first. I'm a football fan first, more than anything. So if you play good football, I'll always support that team, even though I have my bias towards United. Because at the end of the day, it is just a game, and you want to be entertained by it. That's why we're covering Afcon on this channel. And actually, he's going back to Manchester City, yeah, bro. I mean, you know, I think the worrying thing for Algeria for me is that they've got to change something quick because the playoffs are soon, and depending on who Algeria get, do they make the World Cup at this rate? You know, Theo Jacobs, what's your favorite formation? Not for United to play, but what's your general favorite formation? Oh, that's interesting. What is my favorite formation? What would be my favorite formation? I know maybe it's also, but I guess 4-3-3. You know, 4-3-3. Maybe it's just because it's the most popular one. But I guess it just seems just the most overall balanced formation. You know, having that one holding midfielder, that box to box, and then obviously your cam to do things, and then obviously your wingers, and then your number 9. And it's halftime. It's halftime now, and it is Algeria. So Algeria 0, Ivory Coast 2. And I mean, what do you say? What do you say for this half? Because Algeria have not done anything. They've really not done anything at all. They've threatened. They're going out here. They really are, and it's sad. It's sad, but they're going home. They've not done anything. They really haven't. Noah Hutchinson says, when Salah goes, everyone talks. And Mahrez goes. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. When Salah goes, I'm sure Azim Noah's a Liverpool fan, but I would like to see the same level of scrutiny on Mahrez than people do on Salah. That's a fair point, man. That's a fair point. In fact, let me tweet that actually. I'm gonna tweet that. I'm gonna tweet that comment, man. I'm gonna tweet that. Let's have a look. I'm looking for a specific emoji though. Where is it? But yeah, I don't see Algeria coming back from this. Like Ivory Coast look in complete control right now. Complete control. I'll back to your comments in a second, guys. Okay. Facts. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I'd like to hear you speak on us, another team. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, that's why I did, I think, a post-match reaction for the Super Copper. It's just the difficulty is just like I've got limited time and I'm just one man, so it's a lot. You know, I have a full-time job, obviously, as a doc, and it's busy, so I can see how people do this full time, because if you're just a general football fan, there's tons of content for you to do and cover so many different teams. So it's just the limit of the time of the day. But I am going to be trying to cover more non-Manchester United stuff. Maybe trying, and the other thing as well is also to expand the team. So I've said it, as I said in my community update, if there are people that want to come onto the channel and make content and have their views known, just give me a DM on Twitter. Let me know. We can, if there's more people that want to jump on board the Red Devil Studio team, we can get more content. You know, that's what it is. I'm in love with 4-2-3-1. Now, fair enough, and I don't mind 4-2-3-1 as a formation either. I think that's a good formation as well. I do. Noah Hutchinson says Kessie looks 40 when he's bald. That I don't think that's completely wrong, but a quality player nonetheless. A quality player nonetheless. Who do you think will win the Afcon? That's a very good question, because anything can happen in knockout football. But based on what I've seen so far, I mean, maybe I'm biased. Actually, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to do a PSG INT and jinx it. So I'd say actually give it to Cameroon. Give it to Cameroon, because Cameroon have started to get into the tournament. They are home. They are the host country, and are looking pretty good. So I think Cameroon are favourites. Ivory Coast look like they've grown into the game as well. But yeah, I'll give it to Cameroon. I think Cameroon a good shout, I think. Right, guys, I will be right back in about 5 minutes. So remember, like the vid. It goes a long way. But yeah, I will be right back in 5 minutes, guys. So stay tuned. Oh shit. Right, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back for the second half now. Noah says Ivory Coast, Cameroon, or Nigeria to win, and Patrick Vick says Nigeria. The second half is about to begin. Algeria really needs to do something and quick. Because as it stands, they're going home. As it stands, Algeria are going home. And it's not going to be ideal for anybody, to be honest. Well, it'll be ideal for Manchester City. They will appreciate it. And remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, to like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. It really goes a long way. We just passed 3K subscribers. I'm going to try and do something for that. But the aim, maybe it's a tall aim. Maybe it's a tall aim. Maybe it's a tall aim, but I would love to get to at least 5K by the end of the year. 5K subscribers by the end would be great. And it's kickoff again. And Ivory Coast again in the box. And oof! It took a deflection, but Algeria again causing these guys problems, man. Good clearance. I don't think there's going to be much in the way of. Now, Algeria have got the ball again. Oh, that looks like there's something happening off the ball there. Out of the picture, but. Oh, yes, and it's. Oh! Should have passed it. Or was he? Or did he think it was offside? Should have passed it. I thought it was offside. Yeah, come on. He was offside. But is the issue? Oh, no, the issue. No. Is it though? Because was Conman offside? Because it looked to me that the Algerian player passed the ball back to him. But I could be wrong. Yep, you're going to have to go off the field, mate. You're going to have to go off the field. Shout out to everyone who's watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, by the way. Looks like he's given the foul to Ivory Coast and Algeria. Like, what we don't understand. And it's funny how things change that way. Ivory Coast, so Algeria started by trying to basically get Ivory Coast down to 10, and they still might. You don't know, but this is probably the best Algeria I've seen Ivory Coast play in this tournament. You know, you'd like to think like, I mean, they've obviously topped the group. I mean, look at that. Is that Kes? I think that's Kessie, man. Jeez. Look at the 1-2 in the passing and oh my goodness. Almost a great team goal there. It just needs to be tapped in, and he misses it. And nah, this is now starting to be a bit of domination now. You know, Algeria leaving a lot of space now, and yeah, it's if you're Algerian, it's looking peak. It's looking very, very peak right now. Very peak. The passing, the just it's and it just needs a touch by his Haller. Haller just needs to show in the reclip of the cross again, and Haller just needs to a small. I think it was Sergio Aurier that crossed it, and Haller just needs to touch it, and it's in the back of the net, and it's 3-0, and then it's definitely game over. It's a shot. Oh, from range, unlucky. And Sergio Aurier again. It's a good strike into space. Yep, he scored. He scored. Did it take a deflection? Oof. Off the post. Off the post, actually. I thought it went wide, but actually went off the post. Jeez. It went off the post. It actually went off the post. I was answer to your question, who will win Afcon? You think Senegal or Nigeria? Senegal or Nigeria, definitely good shouts. Although, to be honest, the way that I've seen Ivory Coast play, especially given that their group was supposed to be the in quote the group of death. Make it free. Oh, come on! It's a good save, and Ivory Coast really should be 3-0 up. I don't know what they did there. They seem to do everything right, and except the score. And the Mahdi Algerian Spain centre back has kept it 2-0. But I mean, it was literally 4-5 on 2. Keeper makes a brilliant save, and you know it could be any one of them could have passed. I mean, at this point, Algeria should. Ivory Coast could be at least 4-0 up right now. Who hit the post? Serge Aurier. Serge Aurier hit the post from a long-range effort. I thought it went wide, actually, but it actually hit the post and went wide. Now Ivory Coast hit, Algeria again, and nope, they won the ball back. Oh, and this is getting lively now. This is getting lively. But again, Ivory Coast bypassing this Algerian midfield, which is brickish. Another cross comes in, it's cleared. Things are getting heated up now. Things are getting heated. It's really getting real right now. Oh, by the way, guys, for those who are watching, I do have a Twitch channel. If you're watching me on YouTube, please head over and subscribe to my Twitch channel. I'm trying to get to, I think it's 50 followers before you subscribe. So yeah, I'd appreciate that, guys. Referee stopped the game because I think Mahdi is holding him. But no, Ivory Coast are balling right now. Unlucky. But they are balling, Ivory Coast. They are balling, and it looks like Islam Slimani's on now as well to try and get a goal. Whether that's not really gonna. It's 3-0 already. And it's Nicolas Pepe with a fantastic goal. That is game, set, and match. And Algeria are just being torn apart here. This could get bad. This could get bad. I can easily see this being 4-0. And it's a good goal. And Pepe skins him. Ah, boom. It's over. It's over. It's 3-0. And Nicolas Pepe, 1-2 step over and right into the bottom right hand corner. Sorry. It just 1, 2, 3, and it's in. And it's 3-0. And Algeria are definitely going home now. The favourites of the tournament are going home. They're going home. They're going home. It is 3-0. And Eric Going says, it's so sad Ivory Coast didn't get to the third round. Would have liked to see them in the World Cup. Exactly. Exactly. You're looking at this, you're thinking like, my goodness. Had Ivory Coast played like this, they might have qualified for the World Cup. Where did this performance come from? But to be honest, they played very well. This is probably, for me, this is probably second to Nigeria. This is one of the best performances I've seen so far. They've defended well. Their midfield has been good. They're counter-attacking fine. Algeria leaving a lot of space now. This could get bad. It's 55 minutes. It's 3-0. This could get bad. This could get very, 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 very bad very fast. Very fast. I think Ivory Coast has a good chance to win. Exactly. I agree. Let me quickly change the ticker. It's 3-0, obviously. That was Nicolas Pepe. Three 0 and this is certainly a statement for the tournament. This is definitely a statement for the tournament because you're now in a situation where Algeria, where you've got a team that have beaten the holders. They were the holders. They won the tournament not too long ago, 3 years ago, in fact. And they're going home, bottom of their group, and losing quite badly here. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'm still here. I'm just going to mute my mic for 1 second. All right, sorry, I'm back. 3-0. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. I missed that. Jeez. This game is going by so fast. I'm missing everything. Equatorial Guinea still 2-1 up, still 1-0 up. So they will obviously be second in the group with 6 points. It's a penalty to Algeria now to get themselves back into the game. Riyad Mahrez. Now, Algeria needs to score 4 goals. It's Riyad Mahrez. Can Algeria score their first goal of the tournament? Oh! He misses it! Mahrez hits the post. It comes off the post, and has it been written? Has it been written? Mahrez misses a penalty. He missed the penalty, and it hits the post. Sends the keeper the wrong way, but it hits the post. It hits the post. And a penalty that was debatable. Mahrez hits the post, man. Mahrez hits the post. Senegal, Ivory Coast, it would be nice, actually. I'd be up for that. I'd be up for that. To be honest, I'd be up for Nigeria, Ivory Coast, actually. Penalty to who? Soft penalty. Yep, no pen. But Riyad Mahrez misses it. Misses the penalty. And so as things stand, it looks like Nigeria will play Comoros, apparently. But my goodness, man. My goodness. It's been a good game. I'm glad. I wasn't going to do a watch along for it, but I mean the quality, and this is what we're talking about, the quality of football, man. The quality of football. And Ivory Coast win it back again. You know, Algeria really needs it's not Algeria's day, you know. And this is one of the things. I mean, I heard a commentator say that Algeria had like 50% possession or something. That means nothing. You know, I keep on saying this all the time. Like, there's no point in having all the ball if you can't do anything with it. You know, so okay, yes, they have the ball now, but what are they doing with it? Are they finding runners? Are they trying to? What are they doing with the ball? And right now, they're not doing anything with the ball. The ghost is just fading further into the underworld. Yeah, Mahrez, man. Good try. He's if there was one way to redeem his performance, it was probably that penalty, and he didn't. So, but on the bright side, City have won the title anyway. So yeah. When will Mali play? Mali are going to be playing at 7 o'clock UK time. I'm watching from the UK, so it's BST 7 o'clock. I won't be able to do a watch along for that, unfortunately, but I will. Or is it tomorrow? I'm not sure. It might be tomorrow, actually. Oh, headed back. I have a 7 o'clock today or tomorrow, I think, if I recall. Try telling that to Tikataka FC. Well, it's not working for them either, is it? It is not working for them either. So I think the age of possession football is over. Having possession is fine, like City, if you're doing stuff with it. City do stuff with the ball, but you've got to do stuff with the ball. But Ivory Coast have been good and deserve to win. I expect probably another goal in this. I won't be surprised if there's another goal. Yeah, exactly. Purposeful, Tio. Purposeful possession. Exactly. The possession has to be purposeful. You know, just what are you doing with it? You know, the amount of that was a late challenge on Pepe. That's a yellow card at least, man. You can make a case. He goes with his studs in the ground, but I mean still. But it's Afcon. If this was any other tournament, but with Afcon, things we're allowed to get those tackles in. It's a free kick to Algeria. 65 minutes gone, and Algeria really that there's just nothing else here, is there, man? They don't look like they're coming in. Yeah, maybe I'm going a bit too harsh on Mahrez. At the end of the day, much like Salah with Egypt, what do you expect them to do, really? If it's just them, if it's just, I think, and that's the key here. At the end of the day, it's about teams, just like in the Euros, just like in the World Cup, just like in most other things. It's about teams. It's about teams. It's not about individuals. It's about teams. Eric says this gives me Germany World Cup tournament vibes, where they're finishing last in the group. Yeah, yeah. If it's one thing I know about football, and Ivory Coast about to make some subs, get some fresh legs, which is fair because, to be honest, the game is won already. They're through already, and Algeria need to score 4 goals to even. Well, they need to win the game to go through. A draw is not enough. They need to win. So Simon Deli, who's had a solid performance, is on for Wilfred Cannon. And Ibrahim Sangari again had a solid game for Sahari Dai. Algeria has a much more well-rounded squad. Well, you'd say that, but to be honest, I'm looking at it and I don't see, from what I've seen, I don't see where that is, because their midfield has been non-existent. And Serge Aurier for Habib Massia. How do they have a well-rounded squad when well-rounded in the sense that they're all average or below average? Then yes, but looking at this, their forwards, their finishing has been poor, their defending has been poor, and their midfield has been non-existent. So I guess they're all round below average, but I've not from this game. Maybe they've just had a bad game, but they've looked disorganized, mismanaged. I don't, I don't get it, to be honest. I really, really don't. I really, really don't. And I said that these guys were favorites because I believed that they were going to be. They had the good manager. They were all rounded. Mahrez to lead the charge, but they've been awful today. They've been bossed around. Like Ivory Coast are playing some brilliant football right now. Oh, trips over the ball, man. They're playing some actually entertaining football. They're trying to entertain. And from the start, Algeria looked more like they wanted to try and contain Ivory Coast, actually go and win the game. And Ivory Coast on the break again as well. Release the ball, man. It's a free kick. And Ice Freezy says, "Oh, shout out to Ice Freezy. Algeria won the Arab Cup and will finish bottom of the group." Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, they what you can't even really say they were in a difficult group. Equatorial Guinea, man, come on. Although Equatorial Guinea are winning right now, Equatorial Guinea and Sierra Leone. You tell me you can't finish in the top 3 of that group? They lost to Equatorial Guinea. An Ivory Coast loss, okay, you can accept, but you can't accept a loss to Equatorial Guinea. And also the fact that I think the saddest thing about this is that that penalty was Algeria's chance of actually scoring a goal at this tournament. 0-0 to Sierra Leone, 1-0 to Equatorial Guinea, and now 3-0 to Ivory Coast. That was a poor free kick by, I think it was Nicholas Pepe. I don't know what he's doing there. So the negative difference would be -4. Yeah, Lares, man. Lares. But I don't blame him. It's like Salah as well. Like, gone are the days where we rely on individuals. It's all about the team. It's all about the team now. It's all about the team. It really is all about the team. Oh, some new features coming to StreamYard. Well, I'm using StreamYard, so there'll be a few. So we might be able to get some background music. So that'll be good. Algeria free kick, and it's over. I think it's off Algeria, not Ivory Coast player, so it's a corner. Common all stream plans include background music. Yeah. If StreamYard could do some stuff around gaming, then my goodness. Oh, jeez, man. This game is going too fast, man. Algeria have scored. I missed it again. I'm sorry, guys. Busy watching the game. Algeria have scored. Ben Becker, Sofan Ben Becker, or was that Ben Yedder or something? But Algeria have actually scored. They've got their goal of the tournament at least. They've got the goal. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know why they think the holding the head will work, man. Because This is Afcon, man. You can do that in the Arab Cup and you can do that in the World Cup, but you can't do that in the Afcon. Like, people just, it's not gonna work. Vinny ball in a few. Well, let's hope that Vinicius balls in the CL. And there we go. It's not over. Ivory Coast do need to be a little bit careful, I would say. Not because I think that Algeria can score 3 goals in 15 minutes, but because if they do draw this game, then it makes the Equatorial Guinea result interesting. I'm not sure who tops the group. It's a great save! It's a great... Slimani comes in, it's a free kick, and it's a great save by the Ivoirian keeper, and it's almost 3-2, and suddenly, it's a great save. It should be a goal. It should be a goal. And suddenly now, this game is getting interesting. Now, suddenly, Algeria sense... And is it because Ivory Coast made the subs, but you're thinking this is over? It's a great save. It's a brilliant save. Brilliant save. And the keeper holds it. And geez. Now Ivory Coast on the break again. You think that... They've got the 4th goal. And it's offside. Yeah. Okay, it's offside. I thought they got the 4th goal, but it's offside. Yep, 3-1. Changed it. Noah, come back on. I'm not sure. Bearing in mind they need to score 4. They needed to score 4 goals. Could they have turned around to 4-3? Possibly, because a draw is not good enough for Algeria. They need to win this game. If Mahrez had scored that penalty, even if Mahrez scored that penalty, could not Algeria score 4 goals in 25 minutes without leaving themselves exposed? Because you've got to bear in mind, Ivory Coast are going at them on the break, and Algeria, the more they're going forward, the more space they're leaving behind. So even if they were to score, I just think that they're just leaving a lot of space now as they're going for the game. But who knows? Oh, it's Slimani again. It's in Slimani, and it's crossing. But this is the most dangerous I've seen Algeria all game. And why did they decide to turn up? Why did they decide to turn up in the last 20 minutes of the game? I don't understand. If that was a penalty, was in. Not going to comment on Vinny Ball and CL. Don't want to jinx it. Yeah, I don't know why Ivory Coast didn't. Yeah, it was offside. No. It's 3-1 to Algeria now. It was the Ivory Coast chance to make it 4-1. I think that was offside. Remember to like the vid, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. It goes a long way. Oh, unlucky. Algeria on the break yet again. Oh, it's a good tackle. It's definitely a good tackle. Remember to like the vid, subscribe. I'm on Twitch as well, guys. If you're there. Oh, it's Samani. Algeria on the break yet again. Ooh, looks like it's getting a bit bitey. It's getting a bit bitey. But 10 minutes to go. And Algeria need a miracle. A Spurs versus Leicester miracle. And even that was only 2 goals. But they need 3 goals. And they need 3 goals very soon. Otherwise, it's bye-bye. It is bye-bye. Oof! Did the keeper save that? It was a good free kick in. And does he touch it? Yes! It's a brilliant save. On target by the Algerian. And, geez. They've had the chances, Algeria, but they just struggle to convert them as Ivory Coast kind of sit back. And he's offside, though, isn't he? So Algeria win the ball back, though. There's a lot of life in Algeria in his last couple of minutes. And it's a good crossing. And it's away. And you wonder, again, why did they not play like this? Why? Why did Algeria not play like this from the beginning? Ah, man. So I mute there, but geez. Yeah, it's game over for Algeria, man. Game over. Cote d'Ivoire. Cote d'Ivoire, man. Cote d'Ivoire. Doing it yet again. Unlucky. Just sent a few messages. Ivory Coast on the break again. Is this the end of the game? No. Penalty for Sierra Leone. Okay. Saved. Wow. Okay. Equatorial Guinea saved the penalty, man. Jeez. Oh dear. We've had an issue of penalty misses in both games. That probably would have potentially might have made Sierra Leone to go through as well if they'd scored that. As it stands, though, Equatorial Guinea are second in this group. But man, it's been quite an eventful day. I mean, I kind of expect Equatorial Guinea to do something against Sierra Leone, but I expected Algeria to give Ivory Coast a bit more of a fight than they have here. I really did, and they've kind of started to fight in the last 20 minutes, but Ivory Coast has been fighting since the beginning, and that's the difference. It's clear to me that one team wanted it more, and another team was just relying on Mahrez to do something. Hoover it up to Mahrez as a winger, cross it into who? Cross an Inshallah by Mahrez is not a tactic. Same thing with Salah crossing Inshallah. It's not a tactic. You need a team. And let me look at this. Look at this. They're able to. Irons are just able to hold on to the ball like it's nothing. Like they're midfield. They can't get over the ball. Their midfield is just. Oh, this is a brilliant sight to behold. I mean, I make a case of a misplaced pass there though. But I'd make a case that this is probably one of the best matches I've seen them play in a while. And Algeria player down, cleared it, and one of the players looks like they're injured. Mahrez looks absolutely exhausted. I think it's their centre back that's gassed. He looks gassed, definitely. He looks totally gassed. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, guys, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio if you're new. And who's your man of the match? Who is your man of the match, guys? Who is your man of the match? We've got 3 minutes left of normal time. It's very, very unlikely that Algeria are going to be able to score three goals in however minutes are left. Realistically. I got it. Still able to get out there somehow. And the Algerians just look defeated now. They've tried and they just look defeated. They've been out-battled, outgunned. And it's really, really disappointing. And Ivory Coast on the break yet again. It's free against free. I don't know who that's going to, but it got the cross. He's kept it in. Zaha's kept it in. As even it was for Zaha. Good ball. Unlucky. Man, people going to Salah versus Mahrez already, man. Noah says Ivory Coast midfield. Yeah, the Ivory Coast midfield is been. I mean, that's the difference for me. The difference is that the Ivory Coast midfield are good, and the Algerian midfield are bad. The game was won in this midfield. Algeria tried to use the wings, but it just didn't mean anything really. You know, because it didn't mean anything at all. And really, it's much like watching United play. When United lose the midfield battle, they try to use the wings, and then if you shut down the wings, which is what Ivory Coast have done, and hold on to the ball, you basically just nullify a Man United. That's basically United for the last how many so years. Win the midfield battle, and then shut down the wings. That's plan 2. Then you're good. And that's basically what's happened. That is basically what's happened. And Ivory Coast just keeping the ball. 3 minutes left of 3 minutes of injury time. Oh, it's a good strike, but yeah. Algerians look tired. They're just bopping it around. You just see it. You just see it now. Is it going to be 4? It's 4-1. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Another cross in. Sebastian Haller, who is one of the Champions League. I think he's the Champions League top scorer, group scorer. Another cross another cross into the box. It's 4-1. And yeah. Goodbye, Algeria, man. It's 4-1. Brilliant delivery, man. And it's 4-1. They've been soundly defeated, the Algerians, by the quality. Who is the Ivory Coast captain? I'll double check that. 1-2, good ball. He stays on side. And it's a brilliant header, brilliant finish. Ivory Coast are sending a statement out. It's a brilliant cross. And Sebastian Haller finishes it in. Brilliant. And Ivory Coast are sending out a statement to the Afcon. Equatorial Guinea penalty. That should be to see it off. And it's over. It's full time. I haven't even got to change the wait, what are they checking for? It's over, or are they checking? Oh man, are they checking VAR? That was a long delay. What are they doing? Are they checking? What exactly is it they're doing? Yep. Okay. Wow, that's a bit weird. Okay, so I'll go back. So they chalked off the goal. They chalked off the goal, but it's full time. So yeah, it's gone back to 3-1. It's 3-1. Okay, that's fair enough. That was a bit strange. I was like, they stopped it and then they changed it, and it was weird. No, they changed it to a free kick. Oh, and let me know what happened there. But it's full time. It is full time now because Ivory Coast 3, Algeria 1, and Algeria going home. Who was the Ivorian captain? Let me have a look. I don't know who was captain for Ivory Coast today. I do not. It should be on here, but I'm not sure in answer to your question. But geez. Oh, and the goals are brilliant as well. I mean, look at that's Nicolas Pepe's goal right into the and that was when it was game. And then I mean, it was a soft penalty. It was a soft penalty. And to be honest, you can make a case. Yeah, well, it's soft. A penalty, but soft. But Mahrez hit the post. Equatorial Guinea finished as well. So it is Ivory Coast top in the group. Equatorial Guinea second. Sierra Leone third. And Algeria of all teams finished bottom of the group. The Algeria goal is a good one. But that's it. That's game. Equatorial Guinea win 1-0. Sierra Leone also got a red card early. That probably didn't help them either. That didn't help them at all. But that's it, guys. That is it. That is the game. Jeez. I guess the only people happy are Manchester City at this point. And if I want to check, I'm going to just quickly screen share the let's have a quick look. African Cup of Nations. Now the quarterfinal should be looking. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look. So obviously Gambia and Tunisia tonight, then Mali, Mauritius at 7 as well. And those are the final games of today. And then you're looking at things here now, and I don't think they've updated it yet. But it looks, I think it looks like Nigeria are going to face Comoros. They haven't updated it yet. But so far, Burkina Faso, Gabon, Morocco, Mali, Senegal, Cape Verde, Guinea and Cameroon, Egypt, and Nigeria to be decided. But I think also Nigeria are probably going to play Comoros at this point. So yeah, the quarterfinals looking very, very, very tasty, and we will be doing watch-alongs to that. We will be doing watch-alongs to that soon. My baller Pepe outshining Salah. Pepe had a very good game today. I don't know where that game is for Arsenal, but he had a very good game today. He had a very, very good game today, Pepe. So did all the other players. Kessie had a good game. Salah had a good game. They all had, not Salah, what's his name? Seri and Hala. Yeah, they all had a good game. Sangara as well had a very good game. Let's just quickly go for the stats before we sound off here, guys. So yeah, so you could see Ivory Coast, Algeria actually had more shots than Ivory Coast, but 7 shots on target was the difference to Ivory Coast's 4. Ivory Coast, Algeria had more possession, but again, what do you do with that possession? 56% to 44%. I watched the game. If you didn't watch the game, you look at it and go, Algeria, why didn't they win? But the fact is, they didn't do anything with their possession. They will update when the last 2 games play. Yeah, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. I will be doing a watch along for the Nigeria game. A nice Freezy says, big up Magpie Studios as well. I will big up Magpie Studios as well, man. Let me just finish these stats off and then we'll sound off here. Passes 3-1-10 to 386 completed. Pass actually 80%, 82 is not much difference. Fouls 18-20. Yellow cards 3-2. Red card, no, offsides 3-1. Corners 1. Algeria had 12. And that's really telling. That is very telling because a lot of the I think at least two of the Ivory Coast goals came from the flank, from crosses, and the fact that Algeria had 12 corners. They had 12 corners. They couldn't score from their penalty, and it was from the cross that they scored. So this just epitomizes the fact that they just didn't have that quality, that final ball quality, to really see off the teams. If they had a potent finisher, I think maybe they could have done something, but it is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me for live stream. Thanks for those who subscribed, who shared, who got involved in the comments. It means a lot. Stay tuned for more Afcon watch-alongs. Have a nice day, guys. And cheers.